Okay, this is a storyline reading. Okay, I don't know. It could go with any. Well, I can say certain signs that the signs I know for sure is a sign of Capricorn and Aquarius. Now I don't know with any other sign, so if it go with you, take it. If it go with you, take it, right? Because right now the only ones I know for sure is the Capricorn and the sign of Aquarius. I know that for a fact, okay? So let's just flow with that right there. So this storyline is going to be about, I know what I don't know what's going to actually come out in it, but I had a dream night before. I suppose I did the storyline yesterday, but I didn't get to do it. But I had a dream about my father, right? It's something that's going to happen in my life that my father's going to be there. My father is deceased, right? But my father's going to be at the event, at whatever it is. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, I know it's something for me and something special because my father there. My father on the front row, the last person on the row. And there's other people there too. I don't know who they are. I can't say if they my family members or who. I just don't know who they are. God didn't have it where I can kind of see all of those people like that, right? God just had it where I saw that my father was there and it was some people around him some kind of way. The main focus was my father was there. Get what I'm saying? On that last seat, the first row. And I spotted my father was there and I went down the front to get to where my father at and I said, hello, Father. So it's a special event, whatever it is, and my father is going to be there in spirit. That's all it means, right? Something for me. So I'm looking at whoever this goes with out there, that your father is going to be there if your father is deceased. Get what I'm saying? Or if your father is away and you haven't seen your father in a long time, your father's going to be there for your special event. Get what I'm saying? Or if your father's deceased, your father's going to be there in spirit. Get what I'm saying? But also, you hear the children on my porch, but I don't know. They just seem to love this house, But children make the world go round, right? Okay, so the special thing about the dream is I said hello, Father, to my father. So that was really special to me, right? Because when I came out of the dream, the main thing I was focused on was I said hello, Father. And why they stand out to me, the brass love, is because I called my father by his name. All of us did. I don't know why. I don't know why it was like that, but we called our father by his name. Our mother was Mom, and our father was his name. I don't know why it was like that. That's all I know. All of us called my father by his name. But in a dream, I got to say Father, because my friends, all of their fathers, they called Daddy, Dad, or whatever they called him. And I couldn't do that with my father as a living person because we called him by his name. That's how we was raised. But in a dream, I called him Father. So it's like I took charge in a dream and I made it happen. Get what I'm saying? Because that's something I always wanted to do. Get what I'm saying? So in the dream, I got to say it. So I said, hello, Father. I gave him the hug. He was sitting down waiting for whatever was going to be. So something special is getting ready to happen in my life and in your lives too. Whoever this resonate with, whatever the storyline is, I just don't know until we put it down. Okay, this is the Brass Love 1. Let's just flow. Universe, you know all about whatever this event going to be or whatever it is. Whatever it is, it could be a funeral. I don't know what it is. That's all I know is an event. See what I'm saying? And people is there. And you are front and center some kind of way because you part of it because, your father is there because of you. Get what I'm saying? Let's just see. 16. I'm hearing 16 over here. I'm hearing that song again. It's all about you. It's all about me. I don't know the words. If I knew the words, The brass low will sing that thing. I don't know the word. I'm just used to hearing the guys sing it, but I don't really pay attention to the words good. I like the beat so much. Okay, so it's all about you, right? Let's just flow. Let's see, universe. 10, I'm hearing 10. Where are you, 10? Don't hide from me now. Let's just flow. Bear with me. These are green, though. It's not easy to see these things. I need to change the colors. Bear with me a little bit here. Oh my goodness, they just love my porch. They love my porch for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I love children though, so maybe that's why. Me. Okay, let's just go. We got deck 10 of the abuse cards and deck 16. Let's just go. Let's see. Oh shoot, why did I see that in there? It's two hooked together? Dang. How can it be two hooked together, Lord? Okay, I don't know. It's hooked together, so God let it be like that, so I gotta go with it. I gotta go with it. I can't separate it because I don't know which cards to take out. Okay? Somebody gonna get married. Somebody get married, or somebody gonna tell their friends they gay, or somebody gonna tell different people they know they get married. Follow me? So that's a good occasion, either way. Or somebody going to jail. Get what I'm saying? Somebody going to jail. Follow me? Or somebody getting a dream house. So I didn't name 3 things so far. So let's just go. And here's God, front and center. God in the back of your mind. Something going to be on letterhead. That you guilty as charged. If you somebody who going to jail. Or something going to be on letterhead that you guilty and you're going to get married to somebody. Or whatever's going on. Following is going to be in front. Anything like that. Let's just flow real fast. But your father won't be with you, right? Whatever it is. If it's court, if you're in court, follow me. Your father won't be there. Get what I'm saying? See, we got right here. You want equal and fair. You pinpointed a problem. And you want equal and you want fair. Follow me? Okay? Because somebody dealing with a person who take pills, pill pusher. Sell pills or just take pills. It's going to be on letterhead that this person a pill pusher or anything like that. And the person guilty as charges. Being somebody who take pills, or you a pill pusher, sell pills, anything like that. You was having empty thoughts while time was going by. Follow me? Okay, you blaming yourself for something, or somebody blaming you for something, whatever it is, because opportunity struck at one point for this person or you. Follow? Okay, you had to see your worth and your ambition. It was horrifying. God says you was trying to distinguish something in your life, whatever it is. Follow? Okay, talk won't be the only way for you to heal, though. You got to invite in that healing, God says, because the kind of way you was doing some thinking in solitude. So either you in your dream house, you're going to get in your dream house, or you going to jail, anything like that. Or you in jail, however it's flowing. Okay, it says right here that, this is a healing card. Is this the same card that keep ending up in here? No, this is another one. Dang, let me see something. Maybe I mixed the healing cards in, because why is this in here? Okay, I'm just going to leave it in. Okay, somebody's brother got killed during church hours. You know, church hours can go up to 10 o'clock at night, depending on how long church be going on. Somebody's brother was killed, whoever it is, during church hours. Follow me? So maybe somebody was a drug pusher. And somebody killed someone and somebody going to jail or anything like that. Opportunity struck for the person to do it. It could be something like that. Tension, brood. Something caused some tension. And joy in life God continues to give you and live again. Okay? You're forcing yourself to cope with the hurt. Maybe that. Sorry about that. Maybe you got to go to jail because somebody you know killed someone, or your person killed someone, or your person went to jail, or your person was in jail. Anything about jail. Pill pushing, taking pills, selling pills, anything like that. Ask yourself why you even stayed with this person or stayed around, whatever that was. Somebody was banking on you, banking on the person who got killed, or anything like that. Opportunity struck. Could have been somebody who was selling pills outside, selling drugs on the street, and somebody decided to hold a person up or whatever. I don't know. We got 112, 211. $112. Could be an address, a time, amount of money, a date or whatever, a birthday. Okay. Love don't hurt. Love heals. Told you they love being on my porch. They not my kids. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Love heals. Okay, let's just scroll for a minute. We have right here, we got the same mother. What happened to you? We got like a sibling here. Cheating yourself out of a good life. So we got a sibling that's going the other direction. Oops. One sibling going one way and the other sibling going the other. So we might have a sibling going to jail. Follow me? Okay? Because the sibling power plagued and was trying to find his or her uniqueness. Look, because maybe the sibling murdered someone. Follow me? But the sibling wanted to be like it was before you wanted. Follow me? But God said expect nothing less than the best. You're going to have to spell this thing out. Maybe in court. Camouflage wouldn't work because maybe the person had a sixth sense about things. This is the intuition card. This is God telling you put the brakes on. This God telling you no, don't do it. Go the other way or whatever God's saying. Camouflage won't work, God says. Don't try to act like you don't see what God's saying. Or God telling you. Because sometimes people act like you don't know what God's telling you. You see just what God's telling you blatantly. You just ignore it. Okay, it says right here, strip search right here. Avoid him strip searching. Somebody might have been robbing somebody. A drug person maybe. Or somebody in general. If they wasn't a drug person, somebody who just got robbed in general by somebody. Somebody was trying to avoid somebody strip searching, taking clothes off, or robbery. Follow me? And I feel it was robbery, going off the murder card. I want to change, but I worry about other people. Whoever this is, worrying about other people. You want to change, but you worry about other people. But God said, who are you really? Who are you? You shouldn't worry about what other people think. Follow me? It says right here, you got to see that this person is crying out for attention. Right? Somebody who tortured you. Crying out for a bunch of attention because you want to get married for all eyes to see. You're going to show people. Follow me? Follow me? It says right here that you was catering to this person some kind of way, or you're going to be catering to the person you're going to marry, or catering to whatever in the summer. Not the summer, because you picked over one love. Because you might have been thinking about it, but you're going to pick it. Follow me? So, God told you don't hurt nobody because you was wondering if you could trust somebody, whoever it is. But whoever it is, you couldn't trust because this card means that you couldn't trust the person. And God letting you know whoever it is, you couldn't trust whoever it is. You was wondering, but God saying, no, you can't trust whoever that is. Okay, let's just hold. Oh, come on. Parents should not walk away some kind of way. Somebody's parents walked away. Either your parents walked away or somebody's parents walked away. Somebody's parents walked away. I want to know. Will I ever know who even born me? Mother, father, or both parents? Parents should not walk away. Your parents might have walked away. One of them, both of them, or however. They wasn't available. Follow me? Or loving for a cause. That means you got somebody for money. Somebody got you for money. Somebody holding this the cause. Somebody holding on to you for money. Loving you for a cause. They really don't love you deep down. It's like they hold on to you for money. Get what the card's saying. See here, the adoption card. Adoption can sometimes be a monster. Blaming things on being adopted. That's why the person a monster. Okay? So we got this adoption card too, but I change it around. Follow me? Somebody who, something going on with their parents. If the person wasn't adopted and the person was raised by the person's own parents, the parents didn't show the person the emotional love the person needed. Blaming it on, I was adopted. I wasn't treated right deeply by the parents. So it makes the person a monster. But God said you got to embrace your growth. Follow me? Whoa. Okay, God says that you need not go in fast like a sailor, but have a wise mind in your thinking. Well, you might be eating something, or the person. Okay, some kind of way you was dealing with somebody where you had to say, try me if you dare, or somebody with whoever this is that got murdered out there on the street, or whatever's going on here. Or sit down and discuss something at the table. Because God says, let's not mask the smell of foul, because it was foul what was done to you or done to whoever this is who was murdered. Follow me? So I can change the murdered card around to a relationship was murdered. It don't have to be a physical murder. But if a person going to jail, it goes with, to me, going to jail is usually a real murder. Because a relationship could be murdered and the person wanted to be like it was before. But the person, somebody going to jail. Going to jail, in jail, been in jail, something about jail, follow me? So if it is not a real murder, it just simply means that the relationship was murdered. Get what I'm saying? It's dead. It's not the same. It cannot be revived. Get what I'm saying? So we can turn it to a relationship was murdered and the person wanted to be like it was before, or it was a real murder. Take it however, but some kind of jail happened or somebody going to jail. It got to go like that because the card there, let's not mask the smell of foul, because what this person did was foul. And you had deep feelings about this, you or somebody, because somebody was railing in the cash. They say she is like a church mouse, some female, whoever she is. Okay, we have right here that don't be talked down to. God said don't be talked down to because you show your emotions for whatever you show your emotions for. No matter your climb, you got to keep God front and center. Okay, because you had a dormant behavior you was holding on to for a keepsake. So it says that you analyze things to see where something stemmed from, because either you was interacting with some kind of drug or somebody you know. Whatever kind. It's a pain medicine though. But any kind of drug. Let's just flow. Okay, universe, you know all about it. A player. We got a player. Either you a player, you was a player. Anything as far as the player. Okay, let's flow. Let's see what's on the floor. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. Either you're going to chuckle about something. Maybe about the storyline. Who knows? I don't know, because I just said player, right? Okay, let's just flow. Or you're just going to chuckle about something. Or maybe when somebody killed someone for real, they chuckled about it. Or whatever. I don't know with that one. Okay, it says you have to take baby steps in your thinking. Because you was dealing with a serpent, the devil himself. Follow me. Some kind of way you was dealing with the devil. Somebody who had the devil energy, the sign of Capricorn. Devil. No, all you Capricorns ain't like, it's not mean or all kind of ways. But I'm dealing with actually a Capricorn sign with the storyline. Capricorn, Aquarius, and whoever else. But the main players is the Capricorn and the Aquarius. Follow me? Because I had a dream about my father. My father is a sign of Capricorn and I'm the sign of Aquarius. That's why I'm saying that. Any other sign, anybody else hooked on, I have no idea what the signs are. Follow me? Okay, gaining much hope in it all. You're just gaining much hope in it all. And seeing everything in this thing. And whatever it is, right? Because it says you had to deviate from the conquest deal, being with somebody, being in partnership with somebody, or whatever it might have been. Okay. Okay, we have right here what? Okay, here's the player. Female, this is a lady. Ladies, you were searching for love at one point, or now, or whatever's going on. A female, right? With a player, right? Okay, and this card right here, when this is really both of them searching for love. Because really, searching for love, the female, when you're searching for love, you need love from your father, emotional love from your father. You didn't get it. and you want it and you look for it in a man, but he can't give it to you. Follow me? You gotta get it from your own self, really. Okay, the player actually want love too, because the player don't know how to love nobody. Follow me? That's why he a player. That's why he every which way. Follow me? He can't show love because he don't love himself, just like the woman don't at the time. When love calls, will you answer? So when somebody call you with love, niceness, kindness, or your person or whoever this is, will you answer? Right? Okay. Either you or this person or somebody was in pain and it varied. Follow me? Okay. So it says right here that in the back of your mind or in this person's mind or somebody's mind on this table, they thinking about Dr. Influence, and that would be God. Follow me? Okay, let's just follow the universe. We know all about it. Come on and go to that training, that class, that place to help put you in place. God will help you, but you must listen. Okay, so if it's something that need to be done to help put you in place, God wants you to go to a training, class, or whatever it is God is leading you to do. You got to do it to help get you in place, or this person, or whoever God talking about. So if a person on drugs, they need to go on drug treatment, or whatever God talking about. Whatever it is, you need to do. Okay, I see a transportation card. Somebody might need transportation for something. So if you're going to court, that could be the training. That would be considered training. You got to go to court. You need transportation. You need to get it from somewhere, right? You got to see it for what it is. If you got to go to court, if somebody going to jail because they robbed somebody or whatever this is, somebody was energy seeking. Okay, thank you. Somebody was jet setting, having a good old time, a jolly time, right? And it was juicy, maybe robbed someone. Follow me? Anything like that? Or maybe you're going to be jet setting and having a good time and it's going to be juicy, right? Because right here you're going to say you get married, or somebody going to say they get married. That's going to be happy times. Or somebody going to say they gay, something like that. That's a positive on the table, but then we had a jail right here. That's a negative. Strip searching mean robbery and patting down of somebody trying to take somebody's clothing off. I feel there's a robbery card right here because it says a sixth sense. So I feel it's robbery because I don't see a bunch of romance up here. So I feel somebody try to rob somebody, get somebody out of their money. Follow me? Okay, it says what's inside the door. You wanted to know what was inside the door of somebody's mind or somebody you. You wanted to know if somebody really cared about you, or somebody wanted to know did you really care. And here's the transportation. And here's the training again. God coming back with the training. Will you get that training? Whatever it is God talking about doing, will you do it? Or this person is back to back. God wants something done. You got to do whatever it is God's saying do to make things happen. Follow me? Okay. Whatever it is God's talking about. And only you would know, because it would be your storyline as well as me. So I know what God's telling me because I'm doing it right now. Get what I'm saying? So I already know what God's saying as far as me. But if there's anything else God talking about, you know, God will reveal it. But so far, I'm doing as far as I know what God's telling me. Okay? So, yeah. So this will go with, that dream I had the day before yesterday. I didn't get to do it yesterday, though. Okay. Yeah, because your father was there. So I can see either with your father being there, it would have to be that you're going to court and you want support. And your father going to be there to support you in court. Right? Or you getting married. Follow me. You're going to jail. Get what I'm saying? Let me see. I see the jail card. Yeah, the court and the jail. Because either somebody was murdered for real. Right? And you're going to court and you need your father or you need some parent of yours to be there actually in court with you. And your parent going to show up in court actually because your parent is alive. Or your parent is deceased and your parent going to be there in spirit. Or you get married and your parent going to be there in real life. If you barely saw your parent, or if your person deceased, your parent going to be there in spirit, anything like that. Because they say you're guilty as charged. It's going to be on letterhead that you murdered someone, or that somebody robbed someone, or that the person get married. It's going to be in print by having a marriage certificate. Get what it's saying? Okay. Anything like that. So I took it 3 ways if I'm not mistaken, right? Strip searching is robbery and being patted down by the cops. Robbery with that upper card I said. But yeah. Or you're going to get a dream house. Or that's good news too. You could be getting a dream house. Moving in a dream house. Anything like that. That's good too. And your father going to be there in spirit or in real life. Get what I'm saying? So you had a sixth sense about things. Camouflage wouldn't work. And that would be where whoever this is, if a murder took place, a robbery took place, or about a certain person, or whatever's going on here with this card. You had a sixth sense about it. Sixth sense is God letting you know. God telling you, put the brakes on. God telling you. A lot of times you want to ignore what God telling you. God telling you what God telling you. But people don't want to, you don't want to see that. God saying, yeah, don't trust her. Or don't trust him, and you still just going to go ahead because you want it to be what you want it to be. God telling you. So when something happened to you, then you boo-hooing and acting crazy and looking simple about things when God already gave you the intuition. That's to put on the brakes. Don't do it. God telling you, don't do it. Okay? It's like when you talk to your kids, you tell them, don't touch that. They touching. Don't touch that. You're going to get burnt. What they do, touch it anyway and you get burnt, right? Get what I'm saying? God talk to you just like you talking to your kids. God talk to you and tell you certain things. Don't do whatever with the intuition. But you do it anyway. But that's your own fault when you do it anyway. So we got right here, the gender presence right here at the end. Yeah, you're going to spell it out. Yeah, and expect nothing less than the best, God says, right? Because you had a sixth sense about this thing. Period. Whatever it was, out of the things I named. Maybe somebody gay, if that's it. You had a sixth sense about. But now you're going to know that the person was a gay person and it's going to be out there. Or you get married, that's going to be out there. Somebody robbed someone, is getting out there. Somebody murdered someone, is getting out there. Somebody going to jail is getting out there. Somebody getting a dream house is getting out there. Get what I'm saying? Any of them things, whatever it may be. Okay. This is whoever it goes with. But like I say, the signs is the Capricorn and Aquarius because I'm Aquarius. My father was a sign of the Capricorn. So that's why I'm going with that because it was me and my father in the dream. Okay. Because, let me see. To dance with my father again. Okay, yeah. But, yeah. I got to call my father Father. I was in control. God let me call my father Father in the dream because I never called my father Father or Daddy in my life. In my life. It always been his name. That's how we was raised. But that felt pretty good, being able to say Father. Because that's something that I always wanted to be able to do. And God let me do it in the dream. And my father's going to be there for a special occasion for me, the brass love one. Whatever the occasion is, whatever it is, because there's all kind of occasions. Whatever the occasion is, my father going to be right by my side. My father going to be there on that front row. Get what I'm saying? So I don't know if he came in last, he came in first, but he always on the end. Get what I'm saying? Okay? So let's see. That's it. Okay, this is the brass love one.